Hey guys, so I can't believe I'm already filming my September favorites. Well, in August, I don't know if I did a August favorites, but I know I did a July favorites where I asked you if you would rather me do like a random lifestyle favorites or just a standard favorites video every month. A lot of you guys wanted me to do a monthly favorites video, even if it wasn't super long, just showing you what I've been loving this month. As you guys know, I don't buy a ton of things, but I do pick up things here and there, and if I have favorites, then I obviously want to share them with you. So October is looking like it's going to be a really exciting month. Fingers crossed. I don't want to say anything just yet, but I'm really excited. So I'm excited to share everything with you. So cross your fingers for me, but by the time you're watching this, I'll probably know like 100%. Well, I think I already know 100%, but I'm very superstitious and I don't want to jinx anything just yet. October and Vlogtober is looking to be like a very exciting month. So for everyone who's like, do Vlogtober, are you doing Vlogtober? If everything pans out the way I wanted to, I will be doing Vlogtober, and it's gonna be really fun this year. So I'm gonna get started right away with an oldie but a goodie, and this is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. You guys have heard me talk about this many times, and the only reason I'm mentioning it again is because I got off of it for a while. I was like, I've used this for years, I want to try other ones. And at the beginning of the summer when I ran out of this one, I went ahead and I purchased a bunch of different ones, and none lived up to this one. I know some people find this cakey because it is very full coverage, but for me personally, I don't find it cakey, and this is definitely my go-to concealer. So I'm happy to have this back, and this tube will last me for, I don't know, God knows how long. But there's something about this. It's my old faithful concealer. The next foundation is by Milani, and I actually picked this up at Walmart. I get a lot of questions about what Walmarts I find Milani in, and honestly, it's the most random Walmarts like around me. You just have to go in and check. It's kind of like luck of the draw. But I went to this Walmart, and it looked like they had a full new range of Milani products, and I saw this Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. My color is in number 05 Warm Beige, and this is a really great foundation. I'm actually wearing it today. I mixed my Armani Luminous Silk foundation, which is an all-time favorite, so I didn't want to re-mention it, but I mixed that foundation and this foundation, and it gives really beautiful coverage. I would say that this is super high coverage. When I film my commercial, I use this foundation, and the makeup artist who was on set, but I did my foundation because I'm picky, she was like, oh my god, that foundation's so nice, like which one is it? And I told her it's Milani, and I guess she didn't know what Milani was, but this foundation I think was around $10 to $13. Really affordable, and it covers everything. This is definitely not an everyday foundation for me, but when I'm filming or I know I'm going to be on camera, this is definitely a great full coverage foundation. For every day it can feel a little bit heavy, but when I'm filming or when I'm going to have lights on me, I really do like this foundation. And this I like to apply with a beauty blender just because it is a very thick foundation, so I like to just use a beauty blender and, you know, take one pump only because that's all you need, and then just put it on my face and beauty blend away. But I still do use concealer. It's very full coverage, but for me, I have very dark circles, so I do like to use the concealer under that. This is probably like my all-time favorite drugstore foundation, and it comes with a pump, so that's always a plus. The next thing probably wins the award for the prettiest palette, and this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Surreal Light Palette. It gets dirty, that's my only complaint, the white marble, because it is like white marble printed. The white marble does get dirty, that's my only complaint. It easily rubs off, and I just throw this in a makeup bag, but this is what it looks like. I've never been a huge Hourglass ambient lighting powder person. I just didn't think they did anything. Last year at the VIB Rue sale, I think I bought like a mini version. It was like around that size, but I just feel like it didn't do anything for me, and I think I had the wrong idea about these powders. I hear a lot of people say the same thing. I just don't think it does anything, and it's not like a powder that will add a lot of color to your face, or a powder that, you know, will make you, well, especially for like the finishing powders, like the bronzers and the blushes, yeah, of course. But the finishing powders, it's not something that you're gonna obviously notice on your face, but I do notice a significant difference in how airbrushed my skin looks in real life when I use this versus when I don't. And this one is the Surreal Light. I think the one I tried last year was Dim Light, but Surreal Light is amazing. And it also comes with a blush, a strobe powder, a bronzer, so 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a strobe powder, and I love it. It's like the perfect palette. I think it's like a great size too because it's not too thick. It's, I don't know, I have the Jaclyn Hill palette, but that palette feels so heavy and it's not super compact, so I really do love this. And honestly, if you're wondering if it's worth the steep price tag, I would absolutely say yes. My sister bought one as well, and I think it was $95 for this, but I think it's a really good deal. So I would definitely recommend this, and it's definitely been a favorite. I love using the Surreal Light. I'm using it all over my face, and it just really makes your skin look incredible. So now we're gonna move on to lips. You guys always love my lip colors, and I do my best to leave them in the description down below, but sometimes I forget. I'm human, sometimes I'm just throwing things on in the car and I forget, but I do my best to try and reply or write them in the comments. So this month I decided to order some Charlotte Tilbury products. My sister really loves Charlotte Tilbury makeup, and her eyeshadow, the cream eyeshadow in Betty, is beautiful, but I decided to order 2 lip products. So I got a lip liner, a lip cheat in Pillow Talk, and Pillow Talk is just a really gorgeous nude pink color, great for defining the lips. And also if you like to overdraw your lips a little bit like me, I think that's also a really good, it's a really good lip liner to do that. So I ordered that, and I really do like the color. They're super creamy and they do a really good job of blending. I feel like some lip liners, they look chunky and they don't really blend on the skin and the lip. This does a great job of that. But the lipstick I bought because I don't care what anyone says. I am a big Kardashian fan. I'm not like a crazy fan, but I look at them and I'm like, they're so pretty, and Kim does not get enough credit. I feel like, you know, she built an empire herself. Regardless of what you think, I know people call them trash in my comments, but I don't know. Kim is like a public figure. It's like she's famous for being famous. No one's saying that she's this humanitarian, amazing person, but that's what a celebrity is, you know? Anyways, so this is a color that's super me. I'm happy I have it. Would I say it's 100% worth it and you need to go spend your money on it because it is kind of expensive? No. I'm not wearing it today, but if you're like me and you like the nudie pinky looks, I really do like this color, especially dabbed on. It is nuder. It's nuder than I expected, but I just think it's a really nice color. If you have some extra money to spend or you want to treat yourself, I think it's a great product, but I don't think it's a lipstick. Like, it's not one of the lipsticks that I'm like, you guys need to have. Like Kinda Sexy or Clinique Beige Pop. Those are my 2 favorites. This is not a lipstick that I think you need to have, but I've been wearing it a lot and it has been a favorite for me this past month. And then I have 2 other lip liners. The newest one that I've purchased that I haven't tried before, believe it or not, is Stripped Down by MAC. I decided to get this because I really wanted a brown lip liner. Now this is bringing me back to the time when I first discovered lip liner, and not to be all like I discovered it first or anything, or that I'm saying that I'm taking responsibility for this whole lip liner trend, but in the summer of 2012, Sierra and I went to Greece, and for some reason one night we were doing my makeup and I had an angled brush and I took a color in the Naked palette that was like the matte brown color, and I just lined my lips and they made my lips look so much fuller. So I was like, oh my gosh, when I get home I need to get a lip liner. So when I got home I got a lip liner, and this was years before the whole lip liner Kylie Jenner trend, but ever since that time lip liner has been a staple for me. Just the way it makes my face look, everything. Lip liner has just been a staple for me. This color brings me back to 2012 when I was using an eyeshadow to line my lips. It's just a really nice brown color, but it's not too brown. It's the lip liner that I'm wearing today. It's brown enough to the point where it looks like a natural lip line, and it defines your lips and makes them look poutier, but it's not brown like True Brown by Kylie or like a Poop Brown. It's a really good brown, especially if you like nude lips like me. It's what I'm wearing today, and it just does a really good job of defining your lips. The last lip liner that I'm going to talk about is also an old favorite, and I just got a new one because Urban Outfitters, at least the ones near me, sell the OCC cosmetics. So this is called Trick. This is one of my all-time favorites, and it's actually pretty similar to the, actually not at all. It's just, you know what this is a really good dupe for? This is a really good dupe for the Jessie James Decker lip kit lip liner. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, why didn't I think about this sooner? It looks exactly like her. So that's another dupe, but this is just a really good lip liner again to use to redefine the shape of your lips, fill them in. It's a really nice color. So as you can see, I have a type, but I think it's a really great lip liner. And then the last thing I want to mention, this was a gift from my friend Liz, and this is the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in Lady Be Good. And this, if you like Kinda Sexy, you guys know Kinda Sexy is my all-time favorite MAC lipstick. If you like Kinda Sexy, this is like the liquid lipstick version of Kinda Sexy. Where is it? You can't even really see it. It's just a really nice nude color that brightens up your face. And what I like to do with it is just line my lips, and then I'll do a light layer of this so that way I have a base on my lips, and then I'll go over with like Beige Pop or a pink lipstick like that to just make it a little less matte and a little bit more shiny, and I've been loving this. So thanks to Liz, I really do love this color. She knows me. She's the one who got me onto Kinda Sexy, so she got me the perfect liquid lip color in the end also. And now I just have some random beauty favorites Should I start off with hair? Yeah, I'll start off with hair. So the first thing is this Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. I have very fine hair, and I will be doing a video about how I grew my hair because I was watching old videos and I was like, oh my god, my hair got so much thicker, so much longer, so much healthier. My hair is kind of like exactly how I wanted. I just got it done last week. I brought up the color, toned it a little bit, but my hair does grow really fast. It grows like a weed, honestly. I like to curl my hair, but I don't like pageant curls. I like wavy, like tousled waves. So I've been looking for a texturizing spray and trying a bunch. I tried the Way texturizing spray, and honestly, I didn't like that. I returned it if you guys watch my vlogs. I tried the Triple Sec, which was okay, but my sister had the Oribe Dry texturizing spray, and I really liked it. I don't get the hype about the smell because I don't feel like it smells that amazing. Like, I don't get why people want perfumes made of this, but I think it does smell pretty good for a dry shampoo. I even do this in straight hair. You just spray wherever you want volume, and especially on my hair when I just, you know, blow dry it straight and make it straight. It adds volume, but I also like how it adds texture. Of course, like, I'd smooth out my hair a little bit. It doesn't really look like much on camera, at least what I'm seeing in the viewfinder, but it does add a little bit of texture, especially when my hair is freshly washed and blow dried and straightened like it is today. So I really would recommend this. I've tried so many of these texturizing sprays, and this is the only one that I think is worth the money. It's expensive, but I don't know how long it's going to last. This is my first bottle, but I do really like it. The next hair tool that I want to talk about is my Hot Tools curling iron, and I mentioned this in a vlog because I was basically saying how I'm no longer going to really promote new me hair products, not for any particular reason, except I realized that the reason why my hair would always fall and lose the curl was because of the curling iron, because I used my sister's Hot Tool. She had this one first. I used my sister's Hot Tool wand, and the next morning I still had voluminous curls. I could still wear my hair literally after I just slept on it. And with the new me, for some reason, I don't think it was always like this, but for some reason my hair would always fall. I purchased many new me ones myself, and I don't think that they're bad. Like, I think they get the job done, but at least for me, my hair is pretty like fine, and it doesn't hold a curl that well. And once I tried the Hot Tools, I was like, there's no going back. So I just purchased this on Amazon. I think it was around $40, honestly, and I highly recommend it. It comes with a clamp, but I just removed mine, and I know people are gonna be like, is that safe or whatever, but Hot Tools actually has a tutorial on their site, so I'm guessing if they have a tutorial on their site about how to remove the clamp, I'm guessing it's pretty safe. And this is my favorite curling iron. The curls last for days, and it's just the best curling iron. I couldn't go back to anything else. So yes, the Hot Tools curling iron. I do use the New Me straightener though. My hair stays straight, so it does a pretty good job. And now for the last two beauty favorites of the month. This is a OPI nail polish color in Don't Bossa Nova Me Around. I think they discontinued it, so I did order this on Amazon. I've turned into this Amazon freak, but this is just a really nice nude grayish, sort of like a gray beige pink sort of color. I originally bought this because a ton of the Bachelorette girls, they tweeted that they use this nail polish color. So I got it. I just painted my nails red because it's getting fall-y and I want it to be festive. But I do love this color. It's a really nice nude color. It makes your hands look really nice. And I'm super picky about colors and tones because I feel like some of them, they just don't suit hands, they just don't look good. Maybe you can find it at Ulta or just order it online, like on Amazon like I did. And my last beauty favorite of the month is the Replica Beach Walk. I've got a ton of questions about this because the price tag is really steep. And one day I just decided to buy it because I do love these sorts of scents. You guys know I love Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. This smells like summer, but not in the same way that Bronze Goddess smells like summer. Bronze Goddess is like heavily like coconuts, like you smell coconuts. This just smells kind of like you're literally taking a beach walk. Salty skin and hair and little hints of coconut. So I think it's really nice. It's really fresh, and it also layers beautifully with other fragrances. I use this religiously all summer, and I've barely used any of it up. So this spray and everything, I think it's a good amount for your money. But smell it, buy it if you like it. Definitely not for everyone, but for me, I really do love this fragrance. And now for some last little favorites of the month. The first thing I want to mention is just this super cute notepad by Kate Spade. It says Telegram and it's pink, and then there's gold foil all around. I just saw this and I thought it was so adorable. It's a little favorite of mine. It just makes me happy to look at it. I've been loving like these blush pink tones. I created this bracelet specifically because I've been all about like the rose gold blush tones. And I got a lot of questions about this necklace. This is our rose-colored glasses necklace. You can also get it in bracelet form. You can get it in choker form. We also have a 3-in-1 choker where the way you tie it around your neck is with a leather strap, so you can do the cute little bow thing. This is my favorite way, just the plain mermaid choker. Whenever I wear this, I seriously get so many compliments. I just think it looks so beautiful and it catches the light beautifully. It's all Swarovski crystals and it's all like blush tones, so I just think it's absolutely stunning, and it's probably one of our best sellers. You can choose all one color. There's the mermaid multicolor. We're also listing a blue toned one. You can do pretty much whatever you want, but the blush tone, I mean, just like, this is so pretty. I just think that this is so pretty, and I love seeing these together. I also just wanted to mention, if it's still before Friday the 23rd, I'll try and get this up. All of our necklaces that are not including crystals, so like the chunky So Fabulous, the regular So Fabulous, the Athena Lariat set, all of those sorts of necklaces are on sale, so you can get 15% off of any of the necklaces in the Necklace Envy category for 15% off until Friday the 23rd, which is a really good deal. They're some of our best sellers, and we wanted to give you guys a little bit of a sale. So like the necklace I'm wearing is the chunky So Fab. I was so into gold all summer, like the Athena Lariat set and the gold. I was so into that all summer, but now that we're getting into fall, for some reason I'm gravitating towards silver. So we also have like silver petite beaming, the second skin lariat, so all those are on sale, so I will link them down below. The code is just Necklace Envy. So that's it. Those were my September favorites. I can't wait until October. I really can't. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are having a great day or night depending on when you watch this, and let me know what your September favorites were, because I'm always interested to hear what you guys are loving as well. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.